Emmanuel Fromont, what is your overview of the last 6 months?
Overall, if you look at our business on the first half, not surprisingly, it's good. We're in the range of 11% growth. But of course, the difference between Q1 and Q2 has been really extraordinary, because if you believe or if you understand that our own invoice cycle is a little bit earlier than demand compared to my colleagues here, John and Oleg, because I invoice them weeks ahead of when they invoice their customers. And actually, surprisingly, our Q1 was pretty bad, because if you remember, if you sit yourself in the middle of February, you have supply chain in China that is completely stopped. You cannot produce anything, and you have no visibility and no clue on demand. If you go back to February, no one could anticipate and give a lot of orders for what would happen in Q2 and Q3. So our decline was actually double-digit decline in the first quarter. But then, the recovery in March was spectacular as we saw the demand starting to pick up. And it has been an incredible journey since then. So our second quarter global was 20% up, but in EMEA was closer to 50% up, 50, because the demand was just incredible, and Asia was still a little bit under lockdown. So a huge contrast between Q1 and Q2. And again, we've really been positively surprised by two things. One is not only the spike in the demand, but the resilience in that demand. I think when we saw the demand in March, April, we said, okay, we're going to have a couple of good months, but then it will get back to normal. But we saw that it has been an incredible demand since then, and it's continuing, and I believe the rest of the year will be good.